It's been 1 month since I began my IT journey and I started my new job in IT environment. Today I want to share my actual thoughts, all sort of issues and any sort of thoughts that I've been dealing with so far. Generally at what position I am right now, what my plans are. But before I'm gonna dive into all of this, I wanna grab a quick coffee and have some caffeine in my body first. I just grabbed a quick coffee. Jesus, UK is slamming us with the heat. It's actually incredible. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep nice and short. I'm gonna try to give all of the bullet points of what I'm going through so far right now, what my plans are. First of all, I would like to start with the fact that this achievement was one of the biggest achievements I've completed in the past couple of years. This is something that I've been targeting for a long period of time, and usually when you're hitting something this serious and when you're achieving something this serious, you're getting into the phase of a complete confusion. Like, you just don't know what to pursue next. And even though right now I've got like a real clear path of what I need to do, of what I need to target and what I'm gonna be achieving next, you still don't have this sort of pressure on you anymore that I've got this specific goal that I need to achieve in this period of time. Because right now, before, I've had the clear understanding of what I need to get to. So I was working on the kitchen and I knew that until this date, if possible, I need to get into a team. I need to do this sort of projects and I need to do this sort of courses. I need to achieve this sort of certifications, X, Y, that. So I've had a real clear goal of what I need to target and the reason why I need to target it. And now that I've spent so much time trying to get into this thing and I just completed it, I found myself at the position where I'm comfortable. The way how it feels is pretty much the same if, for example, you had a really long term studying going on, let's say it's university, and you finally passed your exams and you know that you need to do some sort of things next, but you still get yourself at the position where you feel free and kind of empty. Something that I haven't felt in a long period of time. And I can't say this is bad because it feels amazing, but at the same time you don't have this hunger anymore. And it's a real skill to be able to deal with this thing and to still keep trying to pursue things after this. And this is what I'm trying to achieve right now. So my next step right now is to basically target my career now that I'm already entered it, and to get as high as possible within it. I would say that at this position, when I finally got into the career that I want to be in, my biggest enemy that I can literally face right now, and that I need to be aware of, is losing that hunger that I've had for the past years. When I would be going to the kitchen work, waking up at 5 a.m., going through the rain, knowing that if I'm not gonna go to work, I won't be able to pay off for my house. I cannot lose this hunger, because this is the fuel that was keeping me alive, keeping me floating for the past couple of years. And I need to be aware of it, because right now I'm at the danger of getting comfortable. So apart from these personal thoughts, I feel extremely comfortable at work. I feel extremely motivated going to work every single day. And this is something that I've been fighting for a long time. And this is how I've been imagining it. Because every time I'm waking up and I need to go to work, it doesn't feel like I'm going to work. It feels like I'm doing something that makes sense. And this feeling is precious because many of the people never achieve this thing. They going to work, clocking in and clocking out, they don't even realize why they're doing it. The biggest thing that I might say to you is whatever it takes for you to get into the thing that you truly desire to get into career-wise. No matter how long it's gonna take you, just do it. So now I would like to go through the targets and things that I'm planning to pursue in the next couple of months. My next target is to complete MD 102 Microsoft certificate, which basically gonna push my career upwards. Also, I've got a couple of courses and certifications aligned after it, but I'm not gonna be getting that far. And right now, my main focus and target for you guys is MD 102. I'm working in one of the biggest companies in UK, and I'm being exposed to insane amount of different systems that you can only imagine, with Windows, iOS, Android, Apple, with every possible product in this organization, and this is amazing. Being exposed to so much information at my only beginning in IT career is the best possible outcome that I could have achieved, and I've done it. I've got really lucky with this opportunity, and so far it's going good, and this is amazing because the knowledge that I'm getting is gonna push me on the market to the highest possible levels, and this is amazing because after this I'm going to be able to apply to the jobs, and it's gonna feel easy because I'm being exposed to the highest possible intensity right now that I can be exposed to, basically. As I said, I'm learning a lot of things, and my future target is going to be to pursue as much knowledge as I possibly can, and this obviously is gonna open me many more doors in this IT career. I already mentioned this before on this YouTube channel, but when you're actually working for the things that you truly want to be working for, it does not feel like work. Comparing to my previous experience of working on the kitchen and the fact that I knew that I'm not gonna stay in the kitchen, and comparing my working environment right now, as good as I was imagining it and as good as I was saying this on this YouTube channel, I know that I'm gonna go to that work and I'm gonna learn things that I genuinely gonna be able to use to increase my salary. And increasing your salary obviously gives you much more opportunities in life. This is one of the other pillars that I've been mentioning on this YouTube channel. If you're going to be able to increase your base salary, this base salary is going to give you much more opportunities to invest, to use, and spend this money in the way to make more money. So this is about it. And yes, for now, for my next couple of months, my main priority is to learn and to achieve within my actual career. Even though I've been in a really unstable and weird situation when I was moving houses, when I was changing jobs, I still was investing. I didn't change anything to my perspective regarding investments. I still was investing, and investments are going good. I keep stacking money up, and this is how it should be. Take investment seriously, and the best part is that I'm still young, and the fact that I'm keep investing regularly is going to open me lots of opportunities in the future. And trust me, you should do investments as well. No matter how much money you put in, as long as you got something coming every month into your investments, it's going to compound over time. So please invest. And I don't know how many times I'm going to say this on this YouTube channel, but from my personal experience right now, I'm investing, and I'm just treating this thing as a savings at the end of the day. So it doesn't make me any difference. I'm not feeling like when I'm investing I'm spending money, because obviously investments are gonna make me more money. So it feels like I'm putting them in the bank and I'm just saving money, and this is amazing. So I see no reason for you not to invest. As like many people say, I'm gonna start, I'm gonna begin. Treat this as your saving bank account. Just invest. And trust me, in the next 10 years, 20 years, you're gonna truly say thank you to me, because you're still gonna be young and you're gonna have a shitload of money on your bank account just because you've been investing since you've been super young. And yeah, invest in the stable stuff, something that is not gonna crash overnight, and do a bit of research. Obviously, do a bit of research. Invest into something that you truly believe is gonna grow over a long period of time. But please invest, be smart with your money. So yeah, the heat is keep slamming me in the face. Also, really important thing that I wanted to mention right now is taking care of my body, and this is extremely important. I haven't stopped. I'm going to the gym regularly. I've built a really beautiful routine and schedule. I'm taking care of the body. Extremely important thing that I need to take more care of is my diet, because obviously when you're going through some sort of changes like this, sometimes you want to treat yourself, like I'm doing right now, like I'm having this sweet coffee. This is not right for you. Truth is, I'm not meant to even have this sweet coffee, and I'm trying to cut these things, but obviously sometimes you just need to have this sort of break, and this is something that I'm trying to take out of my life, and this is something that I'm trying to cut in my life, but it's gonna take a bit of time. So yes, I'm still cutting weight, it's going down, I'm training daily. But what I'm gonna say is right now, at this time, I need to give a bit more consciousness to what I'm eating and to how I'm controlling my diet. It's really important, and that's what I'm working on, and in a couple of few months is going to be also extremely important point for me to target. Trying to implement a strategic way of how I can post content with my current routine, because obviously I need to target many things, and this is including my studying, including my personal development, like going to the gym, my work, and obviously I want to grow in my salary quicker, so I need to study more. So now I need to strategically target how I'm going to be posting the content on social media as well, because this is extremely important thing for me, and this is probably why you haven't seen any videos in a long time. But anyway, I'm posting quite often on Instagram, so you should probably have a look and give me a follow on Instagram. But this is not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that right now, really important for me as well is to strategically think how I can increase production volume for my social medias, how I can possibly improve content and improve stability of me posting videos online. And this is what I'm working on as well. So it's like, it's the stage of my life where I finally got into the right direction and I know where I'm going, but it's the way how I need to maintain and create a strategy to basically maintain all of this, and obviously don't mess it up. And it's really important. Yes, we've got in the right path, we go in the right direction finally after working so long. And now basically it's just, as I mentioned this in the previous videos, it's just a compounding stage of my life where I need to stack up things on top of the something that I've already built. So now we're just stacking up things and we're working ahead and we're growing even more. Right after this walk, I'm gonna be going to the gym. I'm gonna have a good chest workout, and I'm gonna train. Basically, in the nearest future, my main priority is going to be to target knowledge and skills, so that then we can target a salary and income growth.